Yes, I had to subscribe. Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back. Oh, I don't have my face on here. That's no good. There we go. Where's my face? There we go. What's going on? What's going on, folks? Welcome. All right, we're back. We're back again. And you'll notice that there are a few key changes. I was telling Ibrahim about this earlier. Oh, it says there's a free trial. What? There is no free trial. I don't know where this came out. This is the problem when you just generate stuff and you push the prod. Like you don't even check. What's it talking about? Free trial. There is no free trial. There's a 49 a month beta special. Um, and as I was showing Ibrahim earlier, so if you're not subscribed, now you can still create an account. But when you try to sign in, it tells you that you're not subscribed and you need to subscribe. It actually protects the API endpoints, even though, I mean, that doesn't really matter. We were actually going to go with,
Doesn't
a
matter.
link to Stripe, but, at least now we can get their subscription, like get their emails, and then once they sign up, we tell them, oh, you need to subscribe first. So at the very least, we have their emails, and then, maybe that's useful for spamming them later. So you click subscribe, and then you're redirected to Stripe. You come back, and then you can place your call. So if you haven't paid, no calls for you. If you have paid, then you can start making calls. But the actual endpoint for making calls is protected when you're not subscribed. Cool. Very nice.
And
So
obviously because it's expensive.
it's expand. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's real money on the line here. We're not. By the way, we didn't try the Vapi voices. Maybe they're better. At least, they're marketed as being better. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. We need to try them and see. But perhaps after launch. By the way, I
I
just
don't think
remembered.
it should matter. No.
I just remembered we hard coded the webhook. I think inside Vapi.
Hello?
Me?
Matter for this version, I believe.
It shouldn't
That's
matter
what
for
she
this
said.
version. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Raising deep ground. Where's the hard coded one? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. So here we should be using not the local tunnel for the Vapi webhook. Oh, don't open end on the screen share. That's bad. We don't want to expose all the secrets. Okay. So what we should be using instead is probably next auth URL. Um, so yeah, uh, next auth URL. So basically, like we go back here and then we say um, const base URL equals process dot env dot next auth URL, and then we probably just use base URL here. Yeah, yeah. That's what we need to do. All right. So API webhooks VAPI, yeah, that's what we need to set. So if we go docu config or SSH, let me just move this over because I'm almost certain we'll end up exposing something we shouldn't. Doku at headsner config show uh, Podzilla.ai. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, okay. All right, it's already set. Um, so you can see here on the main server, we've already set next auth URL. So when we push this change, uh, it'll use next auth URL as the base URL for our VAPI. So that'll hopefully get the VAPI webhooks working, and then we should be good to go. Let me just make sure we have a proc file or something. Oh, we don't? App JSON? Bro, where are we running the worker? Don't we need to run? We had a worker here, right? Worker.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to have another process for the worker, but it doesn't look like we set up the right proc file. Where are we using worker anywhere? Run worker? Oh, we're not running it anywhere. That's not right. Wait, npm run worker, that's here. Oh, that's in the README. Okay. All right, so to do this, we need to create a proc file. So create a proc file for running both the main web server task and the worker on Doku. Doku. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, bro, come on. Bro, come on. Why are we so slow? God, this is painful. All right, add proc file, fix webhook URL. Bro, I think we're set. Like this is basically all we need in order to get the money rolling. The money should be able to roll in, and then like people should be able to sign up. They should be able to actually, I just want to make sure that the database has already been migrated in production. Um, that would that would probably matter a little bit.
Where
I mean, if they
where
can't sign up.
where is where is production?
Oh, Podzilla.ai. That's production, yo. Podzilla.ai. Oh, I didn't drop this free trial thing. Okay. All right, let's accept all. Uh, bro, we don't have a free trial, so please drop all references to free trial and just say we have like a 30-day money back guarantee. 30 days. Let's do 7 days. That that sounds fair. Or actually, no money back guarantee. Maybe no money back guarantee. What do you think? 7 days seems generous.
Like
I don't know. It's not the
like
best looking landing
honestly,
page. I mean, I'll be honest here. What?
well, the thing is they're paying per month, so there is no risk anyway.
They're paying per month? I mean, they might sign up and then cancel. Maybe. Maybe they can sign up and
Yeah,
cancel, right? After they've already had a bunch of calls and
yeah,
cost us a bunch of money. It's possible.
yes.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there is that risk, but I mean, do you really want to?
But it's called consumes credit. So like we will later on add like a decremental, like a calculator that decreases your credit. It's just like
Ah,
a
right.
Skype call or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. So you're
And if you
saying maybe
decided
it
to
doesn't
cancel,
matter right
you
now, and then
yeah,
maybe we just optimize later.
yeah, yes, correct. Like later on, like if you decided to leave, you just leave. You can take whatever is left of your credit.
You take it where? It gets refunded?
If you decided, like if you tried and you didn't like whatever.
Ah, right, right. Okay. All right. I mean, it's a pretty cheap plan when you compare it
Yeah,
to like hiring a
yeah, it's
ghostwriter. Yeah, yeah.
exactly, yes.
But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I didn't show you the video. Let's fire up the video.
Let's see the
Lead.io.
beauty, man.
See if we can get OBS. I don't know if I'm sharing the screen video. Can you try speaking, by the way? I just want to make sure this is working. Try speaking. Say something.
Mhm.
Yo. Yeah, there we go.
Test.
Oh, I look a bit sleepy here. Oh well, it's okay. It's all part of the MVP vibe. Okay, so
Attraction.
Okay, posting consistently on social media can feel overwhelming. You're busy, you're tired, and honestly, just staring at a blank screen trying to be insightful every day, it's exhausting. That's why I'm excited to show you Podzilla. Instead of struggling on your own, you have a conversation with this AI podcast host that's specially trained to ask tricky but insightful questions that pull out unique ideas you didn't even realize you had. I mean, look at this. It instantly transforms your thoughts into posts you'd actually be proud to share. Just 1 half hour chat, and boom, you've got a full month's worth of content. Posting literally becomes just a single click. And the best part, it learns your style, adapting to sound exactly like you over time. Plus, instead of blowing thousands on ghostwriters or agencies, Podzilla is just $49 a month during beta. So if you're done stressing about creating content, definitely check out Podzilla. It'll save you tons of time, probably your sanity too. Podzilla.ai.
oh, there's a bit of a lag on the Podzilla AI at the end, but it's okay. Sorry, what do you think?
Hold on, I'm still checking the live.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to check the stream. That's true.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't know if this works without HTTPS. Does it? Oh, it redirects to HTTPS. Okay, that's nice. It's pretty good. Let's see if you can sign up. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work
and like, can you
because
hear?
the database.
Hold on. Hmm, that's true. That's good, man. I liked it.
It's good?
Yeah, yeah. The sound is really good.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
It's professional, my man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Just wanted to
No,
push it out.
the
I
sound
think
is
there's
really good. Like,
there's quite a few things we can do to
I
improve it,
really
but
like.
let's not let perfect get in the way of
Yeah,
getting it done.
MVP. Yes. No, but the sound is. I really like the sound. The sound is really, really good, mashallah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bro, we have 50% dropped frames. I just noticed. I apologize to, whoever might be listening to this. Uh,
Our dear viewers.
yeah, I mean, tough luck. Yo, that's pretty bad. 50% dropped frames. Deploy. I think we haven't run migrations. That's why. Okay, there we go. There. The migrations were not applied. That's why no one could sign up. Oh, that's not it? What's the issue? What is it? Oh, is this deployed to? Next.js? What is this? I don't even know where this is deployed. Okay. Let's Doku logs. What's the log? Cannot find Prisma client? What? What are you talking about? Oh, it's not installed. Bro, Prisma? Oh, it's a dev depend. Are you kidding me? Why is it in dev? Bro, come on. What are you doing? That's not dev dependent. You need that in prod. Okay. All right. So at least we know what the issue is. Not sure if moving it changes the lock file. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. All right. Now push it to Doku. It goes nothing. Let's just make sure it's going, and then if it's going, the only thing left would be to just post it. I don't think this is the right time to post. I mean, like US time zone, it's going to be rubbish. So the best time to post would probably be, um, in my experience, around 4:30 p.m. here. So like
Okay.
morning US time. That would be like the best time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule this
Not
in
not.
you what?
I was going to say like I thought it was noon time, like around 11, 12.
Noon? No, no, no. It's
Oh,
the best time would
it's
be
usually the
around.
lunch break.
I mean, for me personally, because I use Typefully, and like Typefully takes care of like it analyzes my posting time and my posts, and then
Uh,
maximum engagement with my followers. And it just found that I have maximum engagement around like 4:30 p.m. Okay, let's see. Did this deploy? Almost, almost done. Oh, I didn't check the landing page. Is it better? 7-day guarantee. Okay. Full content library access, unlimited content. Not sure what this means. Unlimited AI conversations. Some maybe the demo video here would be good. I think that would be nice. And this just reads like AI slaw. Transform your ideas into engaging content.
hmm.
I think instead of that, like it should be months worth of content and get 1 month, get a month's worth of content from 30-minute conversation with our AI podcast host. Work? What happened? Worse. Okay. I mean, we can definitely
What if it's
button
something
that
like
down. Yeah, talk to me.
unlock, unlock like creative side? I don't know. Like I'm going to say words and tell me what you think. Yeah, unlocking creative part of you, with the help of the AI host, our AI host. Get a
Okay.
month's worth of content. Yeah, yeah, that's good too. Mm.
Are you still talking? Oh, this is nice. What do you think? What do you think? I can't hear anything. Are you talking? Yo, hello? Oh, I think you dropped off and then came back. That's why it's not working. Did you? Or maybe my internet is dying. Yo.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. I can hear you.
Yeah, I think the live dropped too.
We're not
Oh, it's
streaming
back.
anymore? Ouch. Oh dear. It's a pretty terrible stream today. I I see. Oh, it's still live. Stream today. No, it's still live. We're still live. We lost Ibrahim though. Let's see if he's gonna make it back. Talk now, publish later. One conversation creates weeks of content.
Hello.
Yeah, you're back.
I had to refresh.
Yep.
So I was saying, uh, the chat sounds like it's text-based, yeah? It's like a text-based conversation, the word chat.
Ah,
Like
also,
what's
this
emphasized.
is a which one of these did you like the most? So speak something like that. Well, pick one of these 10 that you
I,
like the
I,
most.
I would say it's probably number two and number eight. What I don't like about number two is the word once, speak once.
Okay. See what it comes up with. You should spill your genius to our AI host. One conversation.
start talking. I think 10 is
Oh
good.
no. The which one?
10. I think it's the least worse. The other ones are better. I feel like the previous ones were better. Mm. Mm.
Actually, I don't know if make the user go nuts is the right prompt here.
Mm.
Oh, I like this. Oh, this one too, 6 and 7, I like. Oh, 9 too. Which do you like? Oh man, we lost Ibrahim again. Mm. Bro, you keep getting disconnected. What's going on?
My connection dropped. When I get calls, I get dropped for like a few seconds.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you think, man? I like these ones. This one.
Yeah,
Your
that's
ideas
good.
are trapped in your head.
I would say probably 6, but
6?
yeah, um, 6, yeah, 3 as brilliant content. Yeah, I feel like 6 is more reflective.
Yeah, I kind of feel like 6 too. All right, seems like Ibrahim's getting pulled into something else. All right, so I think this is a good start. We should be able to. All right, back. You sure you're not
But
busy? You need to head out or something?
no, no, it's okay.
Oh, that was nice. I like this. Okay. All right. So now basically all we need to do is schedule the post.
What
Um,
what, what do you think about like if you go to Podzilla AI? What if and the pricing you just added one line that says cheaper than hiring a ghostwriter?
ah, good point.
And I think we should also remove the ready to create content like a free trial.
Free trial? What free trial?
So, okay, it's removed.
Yeah, yeah, we removed that.
It's a 7 day
Um,
guarantee. It's not money back. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, let me just add a copywriter. So just the read file. I need to run instructions. Um, content writer. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll use this then. All tools. Okay, tools. Thinking. Right. So there'll be Claude Sonnet 3.7. Okay. All right. Done. Yeah. Update the pricing section to compare against hiring a ghostwriter or someone to actually do the copy for you, which would be way more expensive. No, I don't think. No, no, to counter position again. No, no. Yo, stop. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I'll see what it comes up with.
Just hope it doesn't change. Doesn't do a drastic change.
Trust it. Limited by Ghostwriter available. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. 2000 a month. Wow. Okay, I want to see a preview of this change. Let's see.
Let's see
All
how it
right.
looks like.
Let's see how it looks. There's always a surprise. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know. Let's take a look. Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. I like it, man. I kind of feel like it's a bit sneaky because it looks like a plan we offer, but actually it's
Yeah,
not. It kind of looks a bit sneaky because it looks like a plan we offer, but it's actually not. Is there any way to update the design or fix it so that, it doesn't look as
maybe
confusing?
maybe to glow the beta access block.
Glow the beta access?
Yeah, yeah, and dim the traditional ghostwriter.
This part here, like make it look disabled.
Yes,
Hmm.
not like bold black.
Yeah, 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 you're right. Yeah, we could. Um, let's see what it comes up with. But we can make that
All right.
suggestion. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's pretty nice. XXX, our service. Whoa. Oh, I like that. I can get by that. What about on mobile? Whoa, okay, I like it. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Um, I don't know if that's
Hmm.
I don't know if that's actually gonna be like so they're probably gonna check my Twitter history to see, okay, what have I been publishing? And then uh I don't know. Then I just built okay.
Hmm.
Start with a question to hook in the user. Something that hits the emotional pain. Knowing you should post more and not be a lurker, but don't. Give me 10 options.
10.
I don't know. I feel like at least you can. Okay. I like four. How many? Okay, four, seven. Focus on. Okay. Focus on Twitter and talk about how you might feel guilty for not posting as frequently as you know you should.
Shouldn't I think should also add like cringy.
You what?
No, never mind. They're bad.
Yeah, it's not so good. Let me check Chat GPT. I mean, I've been hearing good things about 4.5. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, I mean, this is kind of good. These are all right too. Okay, all right. I kind of feel like one and two are pretty good. They do need a little bit more detail, you know. I mean, if the landing page were better, I'd be okay with like keeping some mystique, but the landing page is pretty crap too, so probably want to explain the thing. Just give me a second. Alrighty. But maybe we're getting a little bit lost in the weeds here. Maybe we should just keep going. So do you want to? Do you feel like any one of these is really talking to you? It's like getting you excited? Yo, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yo,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think, bro, the dropped frames are horrible. I don't know who might be listening here, but it's gonna be a terrible experience for them. I feel sorry for them. Can you hear me okay? I think you're okay. It's using AirPods. Okay. All right, we're good. Yeah, man, we need to move on, right? We need to move on. Today was supposed to be like, all
Yes,
right, we just schedule the thing, move on, just maybe start exploring another idea because we've actually got time now.
yes.
But we need to get past this.
So,
So how about how about we just pick a direction and move on? What do you think? By the way,
yes.
I don't know if this is working. Were you able to register?
Test it.
Please work. Please work. Please work. Oh, it worked. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, yo. So we set something up for that investing. Let's talk. Okay. Oops. You need an active subscription to make call. Let's do it, yo. Let's subscribe now. Let's see if the redirect works. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't. Something went wrong. Please try again. It's not what you want to see. What the logs say.
Oh, for me, it's showing a topic. Let's go for starting a class.
Logspodzilla.ai. Let's see. What's
Okay.
going on? What's going on? Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't, it's not connected to Redis. That's what's going on. And there's no such coupon beta. A similar one exists in test mode, but a live mode key was okay. All right. So I just need to set up the coupon for beta in
Stripe.
Stripe. Let me just do that. Okay, that's easy to fix. But the problem with Redis, that I mean that's an issue. What's going on there? Let's see. Let's see what's going on.
I think that goes for me.
You what?
I
Bro,
think that
that
error shows up for me because I just subscribed.
you were able to subscribe?
I did, but no, like I signed up, but the subscription didn't go through.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did that too. I was trying to sign up now. So let's see. New coupon. All right. So we set up the coupon, beta discount. It's got the promo code beta, but it's not applying. Weird. Uh, coupon. Okay. All right. Maybe in test mode. Beta discount. ID is beta. Okay, ID is beta. Okay, 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 okay. I see what went wrong. I see what went wrong because I didn't put the right ID. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the coupon. I'm gonna create a new coupon. Beta. It's gonna be fixed $50 off. Yeah. Apply to specific products. The monthly. Yeah. Okay. Beta. Let's create it. Done. Okay. All right. We should be good. We should be good now. So let's try it again. Let's try to subscribe now. All right. Okay. All right. Something happened. Something happened. We're getting the 49 a month. Beautiful. It's showing the beta discount here, so you feel better about subscribing. That's nice. That's nice too. That's a nice little touch. Uh where are we at? OBS. Okay. Yeah, what else? I think that's it. Like this looks pretty good. So we head back, payment canceled, go to dashboard. You're gonna see that you don't have that. You try to start a new call, you're prompted to subscribe. That's it, yo. That's it. I feel like we're there, right? What do you think? Hey, I don't hear you. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Like I canceled, it got me back to the dashboard. All is good in the hood.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's all good, my man. Let's fire out this thing.
Yeah, but which tweet? I mean, that's the question, right? Trying to figure out like which one of these kind of fits my
I feel
fits.
like probably one is good, but whatever you feel like rhymes with your the rest of your tweets.
Seems a bit shallow and authentic. Go deeper. I don't know, man. That's the problem with AI. Like,
But don't forget, like this is an informative kind of post, yeah. So you're just telling people that this exists in a catchy way. So what do you mean when you said go deeper? Like, what's the goal of going deeper?
I mean, like, just describe the problem in more detail so that the people vibe with it,
Mm.
you know? Like, it feels like, okay, this person is describing exactly what I'm thinking, you know, while you're sort of scrolling through Twitter. You haven't tweeted anything meaningful in weeks. I've spent years in that anxiety loop, knowing I had valuable insights, yet feeling guilty every time I chose lurking over posting. I built Odzilla. Now instead of staring at a blank cursor, I just talk naturally with an AI podcast. Then it instantly transforms our conversations into weeks, written exactly how I'd say them. The guilt is gone. I'm finally sharing consistently with content that feels genuinely me. But I haven't, you know? It's, I haven't. I haven't been sharing consistently. Maybe that's the problem. Like I should be like sharing more consistently. Um, but I haven't. So how can I say that I have? Uh we dropped Ibrahim again. That's unfortunate. Oh, you keep getting disconnected. Oh, he's gone again.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. This should be the last
Really? What
drop.
happened?
You just told them, don't call me, I'll call you back. Like if you keep hanging for someone, it just means that the other guy is busy. But some people don't get the message. You just have to be literal about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. All right, let me just attach the video and I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Anyway, it's not great. It's not like fantastic. Upgrade to upload. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's the path
Oh
to
man, it
the
wants money.
greatness.
It wants
To
money,
go
yo.
after it.
It's trying to, it wants money from me. We'll try it free.
What's this type for link? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, they want cash, yo. Unbelievable. $150 a year.
you don't have them. That's crazy.
That's nuts. I mean, it's just a Tweety thing. Well, why would I pay that much? We'll run the trial and then we'll see.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. I think
maybe
you can do it in a blink of an eye.
build something using AI. I mean, that's what they keep saying is going to happen to like SaaS, you know? People just build with AI and then, what are you going to pay for these tools anymore? Like you can actually just do it yourself. Anyway, we'll get 14
Yeah.
days free. We'll check it out and then
Don't forget to don't forget to cancel any you know, auto
cancel the
subscription.
auto. Yeah, they're supposed to send an email before then. They should. I mean, that's the right thing to do. I think Stripe does it automatically. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's done. We're back. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. So now we can put the video and then we add the actual link below. All right, so schedule that for when? Uh, find best time. Oh, really? Oh, really? Use natural posting time. Okay. Wait for the media. Okay. It's still upload. Come on, man. Okay, let's wait for it. Cool. All right. Excellent. Bro, I think this is the last step. But wait. Let's just fix up the yes report. Podzilla. Let's see what's going on with running. Okay. Status web. Okay, so the web is working, but not the worker. Interesting. Why? Why doesn't it? Why is the worker not running? Oh, we had a proc file. Web worker. Yeah, should be working. And then we have worker defined here. TSX. Okay, maybe TSX is not installed. No, it's a dev depend. Okay, maybe it's because it's a dev dependency. That's why it failed. Okay, yeah, that's probably why.
So it needs like a deploy dependency or
Yeah,
what's
um, I think, yeah, yeah, it needs, so maybe we just replace TSX with bun. Let's just do bun. Bun automatically loads the, so let's just npm I bun. Let's schedule this. Find best time. Ah, see? Like 4 p.m., that's usually the best time for me. That's it. All right. All right, cool. Done. Done. I love that it's just scheduled. You don't have to think about it. That's it, man. That's it. Let's see. We're gonna add package, and then we're gonna run it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's hope that does it. I mean, I'm kind of getting sick of these Redis errors. It's supposed to just work, but it never does, right? It never does. There's always some stupid issue. I mean, let's see. It should be linked. Let me just check. I hate workers. Well, workers are just always such a huge pain. And then you need to monitor them. I don't even know how we're gonna monitor them. Doku, Redis, status, Auxilla. So, there's no such thing as Doku Redis. Auxilla. Oh, it's still giving me the same error. So Redis, promote, not linked. Oh, okay. It's not linked. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, that's what was going on. Oh no,
Is
it's
it like the database issue?
I'm not sh no, Redis is the key value store. So the worker system, Bull MQ, uses Redis for oh man. I was doing this while it's deploying, so it didn't actually work. I hope I can retry it once this is done. Okay, let's see. I hope this doesn't fail. If this works, that's good. We'll redeploy.
So the Redis is like for the worker, the storage for the worker.
Yeah, Redis is like a store. So it's used as a cache for the worker. It's used as a cache in general, but the worker uses it for storing all of the job info. So if you don't have Redis, Bull MQ won't work. Already linked, so we need to unlink it now and then relink it. So that's probably why the worker process wasn't running. Like when I checked the worker process, it was dead. It wasn't running. Probably because Redis wasn't connected. So with Doku, like you spin up another container for Redis, and then you have to link it to the Podzilla.
So the original
Uh,
container.
yeah,
Okay.
so that you don't get this error. Because if you get this error, it means it didn't detect Redis. But right now I'm unlinking it, and then I'll relink it, and it should disappear and run the container. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Deploying web. Let's see. Okay. All right, come on. It's like succeeding. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Mm.
That's not good. No, it's still got the same problem.
Could it be the port number?
I think
Where
I
is it
just need
running on?
to destroy Podzilla and then like unlink. Okay, so we'll unlink it, destroy it, recreate it again, and then link it. Maybe that does the trick. Hopefully. And if it doesn't, then I don't know, man. Like we probably have to ask GPT for help at that point. Okay, cool. So now it's unlinked. We should be able to destroy it. Godzilla. Beautiful. So if we do, what do we got here? Services, plugin, Redis. Where's? Okay, whatever. Doku, Redis, create Godzilla. This part failed last time. I actually had a problem with this part. Let's see if it works this
So
time.
it seems like Redis is
Redis is what?
very faulty.
Oh, see, it's doing like this is the same thing. Oh man, I had the same problem last time. 404 not found. And then what you do is you do oh yeah, okay, this is what I did last time. So then you look at config and then you look at Redis. Look at when you cat Redis conf, it says 404 not found. Well, what does that even mean? This is the same error that we were getting earlier. It says 404 not found. But if you do the same thing for, yeah, so basically what I did is I copied. So now if you cat Redis conf, like this is the Redis configuration that I was using for the other application I have set up, which is for ML Invest. So that has a valid Redis configuration, and that's the one that I was using here. So maybe if we copy output and then just check it to see if there's any non-commented lines. So anything that doesn't start with, okay, so basically anything in here, uh, you want to ignore and replace with empty. Bro, the whole thing is basically commented, but if we delete the new lines, let's see what we get. Well, actually, so just delete the excess new lines, replace with a single new line. All right, let's see what we get. So you got 127. Okay, all right. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, the password is wrong, obviously, because we're creating a new one. It's gonna have a different password. Okay, so maybe that's why it wasn't working. Like this doesn't, none of this is specific. Um,
Changes.
yeah, none of these is specific to the app, I think, other than require pass.
That's true.
So maybe that's what we need to change. Dump RB. Yeah. This looks fine. It's just this that's unique. So we just need to update require pass. That's it. So if we do doku redis info podzilla, we'll get the correct password, which is this password here, 86D whatever. Um,
So this gets generated on whenever the pod is created.
yeah. So
The
now we
pod
just
doesn't.
go
Okay.
nano redis.conf and then look for it. Um, require.
There should be like a way that it will grab the password in its own.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So here we just do require pass and then paste in. I hope this is the only problem. I
Like
mean,
that
it
one.
feels dirty just modifying this file directly, you know?
You've
Doku, Redis, stop, Podzilla. Let's just do a restart, right?
so is the untitled one the current information?
Untitled one, where is that?
So this is the right information because you copied the password from here.
I copied the password from here, 86D. So if it's 86D, yeah, I pasted it here. That's why. So
Okay.
now if we do Doku, I don't know if there's like
Yes.
a sec on whether the container is running or not. How do we see that? It should be status or something. Connect, create, import info. Maybe info or logs. Yeah, let's look at logs. Okay, ready to accept connection. Oh, okay. All right. It seems it's okay. All right. It seems it's okay. So if we link it now, it should work. But maybe we should just do info. Does it show the process status? Oh, it's running. It's running. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we can do Redis link. Okay.
So it's probably the password.
Here goes nothing. Maybe. We got to here last time and then it went south. Oh no. We got the same issue. Connection refused. I mean, that's the weird thing is like if you do, oh no. Okay. Uh, config show Podzilla AI and then grep Redis. Okay, it's set with the correct password. Doku Redis Podzilla 6379. Okay, so if we do Doku Redis info Podzilla, it's running, and then Doku enter Podzilla. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's something wrong with Redis, clearly. Why does it not set it up properly? I don't know. The correct way to handle this would be to reinstall the Redis plugin, but that might jeopardize the Redis instance that we already have running for MN Invest, which I don't want to do. Um, so we're kind of stuck here. The alternative, I guess,
What
is
about
deploying this to the Raspberry Pi server that I have, and then running it there instead. Maybe we can do that. What about what?
what if like why is the like it's saying if you try to ping the container, it says it shouldn't be like address 127.0.0.5.
The error message?
Yeah, the address is like 0.1. I think I read
Yeah,
0.1.
127.0.0.1. That's right. I mean, it's the way it works with the Docker is like it's connected locally.
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe you're right. No. Like if you do doku config show Podzilla.ai grep redis. Doku Redis Punzo. Man, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is. I mean, this could work. Maybe it could work. Maybe it's not. I don't know, man. Like, okay, all right, okay. So, hmm, I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess the easy way to fix this would be to deploy it on Pi on my Raspberry Pi, but I don't know if I have like okay, so we have OCRArabic.com deployed on the Raspberry Pi, and it works just fine. Is this Next.js? No, it's not Next.js. What's this GPT engineer? That's pretty weird. I don't know what this is. It's pretty surprising that it would be included here. Interesting. Okay. This is not Next.js. Do we have a Next.js app running? Do we have any Next.js app running here? So, oh, I think I did pray.bh. Is this Next.js? I vibe coded this, by the way, like over the weekend. Oh, there's Next.js. So you can deploy a Next.js app um, using Docker. Uh, okay, all right. So okay. So the solution here would be to if I'm going to deploy it to Raspberry Pi, bro, this is just getting so complicated. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and then like reinstall the Redis plugin on Hetzner. I'm just worried about messing with the ML website and everything, you know.
I shouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, I'm just concerned about doing that. And maybe
You
it's okay.
shouldn't mess with it, man.
Not mess with it. I mean, we're just
Nope.
reinstalling the plugin or updating the plugin. Doku Redis update plugin. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this messes with it. Like, um, is there an update? Upgrade service to the specified versions. Doku Redis upgrade lollipop? What? Hmm, I don't know what lollipop is. Huh. How do you install the plugin? Okay. I mean, it's already installed. Do they have a recent version? 17 hours ago. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. I feel like I may regret this, but if we do a backup, things should be okay. So I'm gonna do Doku Redis, backup. How do you backup? Uh, app. AWS bucket? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Needs an AWS bucket? Export a dump. Okay, that's what you want. Export. Export app, and then maybe we just do app.redis. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Where did my, oh dear. Okay, I was supposed to, it was too much. It just gave up. I think it was, I was supposed to use the greater than sign to save it to a file. Man, I don't know why this happened. Like this should be super straightforward. I don't think AI is gonna replace humans, man. Should have been like that. That's what it should have been. Okay. So now we have app.redis.backup. Yep, that's here. Okay, very good. So now we can install the plugin again. Let's see. To install anyway, uninstall it first. Oh no, please don't make me uninstall it. No! Uninstall the plugin. Okay, that's going to be a problem. That's basically guaranteeing there's going to be a problem. Maybe I could just restore it, so then there wouldn't be an issue, right? It would be all good in the hood. Maybe.
And
Or maybe there would be
restore
a
the
big
backup.
issue. Doku Redis destroy app. Undo this. But it's the only way to. But I don't want to do this. Why am I jeopardizing? Okay, no, no, Joel, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Let's not mess with the production app just so that we can upgrade a plugin to fix a new app, right?
Yes,
That's the right
I agree.
approach. Okay. I'm gonna go take a
I
toilet
think we
break.
can just
Maybe I'll get some
yeah.
clarity. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like we could just try to fix the error of not if it's not connecting to the Redis, like
Not use
the
Redis?
connection error. No, no, no.
Ah,
Like
fix the
just try
connection
to
error.
figure out the connection error. Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like the container is running. I mean, you can see it here.
Like
Um,
if you try to,
but if you go logs podzilla.ai, you're gonna see all of these connection refused errors.
but I'm only like worried about. So the address is 01. Why does it show the other one 05?
Hmm. Yeah, you're right. So it's like okay, let me check. Doku config show Podzilla. Let's see. I mean, all right, so I'm looking at the Redis URL. Okay, the Redis URL is set to Doku Redis Podzilla. But you're saying the config is probably showing. Um, so if we do, so if we look at config, okay, so that's probably because of this, right?
Hmm.
But it's the same.
Adding to the wrong one.
It's the same config for app. Like it has a different internal IP. Um,
Okay.
but let's see. Redis info Podzilla. How does that compare? Okay, it's linked here. Redis Podzilla, same version of Redis, different ID, different password, but same exposed port. I mean, this should work. Like, that should be fine. All right, I'll be back. Hmm. Alrighty. I'm back. I don't think you hear me.
Can't hear you, man.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Welcome back.
All right.
Yes,
Wonderful. Ah, okay.
can hear you, man.
Okay. I think the only solution would be to stop this, upgrade it, and then bring it back. It's 7.4.1. Wait, why is the version here different? What's the version in 1.39.3? Hmm, okay. All right. All right. I mean, it's good. It's good we backed it up, right? So we're gonna go here. We're gonna rm app.redis.backup, and then we'll get a fresh backup. Doku Redis export app Redis backup. Okay. And then we're gonna try importing it. Cat. Let's see if it's okay. Okay, that worked. So now we just look at logs. Let me just check the logs here. Okay, all good, all good. Yeah, it's all good here. No problem. I'm not seeing any issues. Looks good. So I think we have a backup. The restoration went fine. So I guess what we could do is just Doku PS stop app for a second. Um,
Why are you stopping it?
I'm gonna upgrade Redis.
But it requires uninstalling, right?
That's true.
You will risk it to get the biscuit. Looks like the toilet give you ideas.
Okay, let's at least wait until it's done with the refreshing
Okay.
statuses, and then we'll proceed. Let me just make sure there's no more logs for at least a few seconds, and then we stop the app. We upgrade the plugin, and then life is good, my friend. Life's good, right? I need some reassurance.
It's not good. It's risky, man.
Go apps list.
Kind of
Okay, let's go.
inspiration you got when you left, but I'm guessing it's when the thing of the risk.
Oh, I forgot to stop the app. Plugin Redis uninstalled. Okay, that was too easy. Let's reinstall it. They should make that harder, you know?
And it's already is.
Yeah, it was literally I just pasted the thing. It did it. It didn't even ask to confirm or delete any of the existing containers or anything. It just uninstalled the plugin.
Up.
Well, here goes nothing, right?
Well, okay. Let's
We have a
hope for
backup.
the best,
Things should
inshallah.
be it should be okay, inshallah. Okay. Redis info. Is it still there? Oh, it's still there. I didn't even have to relink it. So Doku PS start. Ah, let's see. Here goes nothing.
I'm not really seeing,
Let's hope we don't see that error message that we were seeing earlier.
inshallah.
Okay, this is good.
This is the moment of truth.
Well, this is for
The
the Emin
moment of
Invest app.
truth.
So if it's working, that's
Okay.
our baseline expectation. Otherwise, something's gone horribly wrong. Okay, so this is okay. It looks like it's okay. Um,
Yeah,
all right.
alhamdulillah. It's
Alhamdulillah,
good.
that's good.
At least
Let
we
me
got
just make
Amal.
sure this is
No,
loading properly. There are no issues. Let's
no
just check
harm.
the logs
And Amal.
on the worker. Okay, the worker is up. It's working. Is exactly what I was hoping for. No serious brain damage as a result of the upgrade. Wonderful. So now we can go back to the topic at hand, which is um, Redis info for
Godzilla.
Cloudzilla. Okay, let's see what the situation is here. Okay. Wait, do I need to restore? No, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to restore the backup, right? We shouldn't need. Fine. Yeah, looks like everything is still there. I don't think we need to mess with the backups. All right, so what I'll do is destroy it. So first, Redis unlink. Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay. And then destroy. Okay. Now we create it. Oh, that worked. See?
Oh,
Creation worked. And then you do Doku Redis link.
this is the moment of truth.
Indeed.
Oh my God. What's wrong with this fart?
Ah, man. Connection refused. Wait, is it hard coded? Yo. 6379. Oh, wait. Redis host and Redis port? What? We don't have Redis host and Redis port. We have Redis URL. Oh my God. Bro, we're using Redis URL. Oh my God. Okay. This is why, because it was hard coded, yo. It was hard coded. Like these parameters were hard coded and they're using the wrong environment variable because this guy sets Redis URL. He
Oh,
doesn't set. Unbelievable, yo.
mm,
While maintaining, I don't care about backward. Don't care about backward compatibility. So you just provide URL instead of all of this crap. Okay, just drop it. Why didn't I just delete the 3 lines instead of telling him this? Unbelievable. Bro, oh my God, I feel so stupid. We went through that whole thing. Oh man. Why didn't it just generate it with Redis URL? I don't understand this, man. But I wasn't even reading the code. I guess that's why it never picked up. It never registered. Oh man. You were right though. You were right. Why was it taking 127.0.0.1? That was the $1 million question we should have focused on right from the beginning. But instead I was like, all right, maybe it's not that. Maybe like where is it getting? I don't know. Like that was an obvious hint. That was an obvious hint. I don't understand why I didn't pick that up, man. But you did. But you didn't
yeah.
express your opinion forcefully enough. I think that's the issue there, right?
I didn't. No, I know why I didn't go to the toilet
You didn't go to the toilet. Maybe if you did, we would be, done with this like an hour ago. We
solving it.
just blew like an hour trying to fix this stupid issue. Um, when yeah, it could have been resolved way earlier, unfortunately. Did I
But
speak too
still,
soon? Did I speak too
you did.
soon? It looks like maybe I spoke too soon. Why
But
is
you
it
didn't make the
connecting?
change. Like,
Well, I did,
you
but why is
didn't
it
make the
still
change.
connecting to 127? That's the question. There's
Let's check
somebody
the config file.
127.0.0.1. Where is that? Somebody's still using that. If it's still connecting there, 6379. Okay. Redis. Okay, it's still doing this crap. Yo,
Redis
I thought we
host.
fixed this. Oh, we didn't fix it. We fixed it in index, but we didn't fix it in here. Why is it making a separate connect? Okay. All right.
It's still Redis host though.
Why are we repeating the connection options? Fix it between the two, yo. I mean, it should be like one, right? Why are we repeating it? That's obviously wrong. Okay, I guess this could work. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, let's fix it again. It's like the commit messages just get shorter and more meaningless the more you try. That's why it's important to use AI commit messages. So they're actually good. Okay, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Let's hope for the best now. Okay. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah.
The
Okay.
moment of truth. Now,
Okay. Looks good. Looks good. All righty. No critical error
alhamdulillah.
messages. All righty. Now we need to check to see if the worker is running. Deploying web. Okay. All right. Web is running. Worker deploying. Count is 0? Yo, worker count is 0? Oh, that's a problem. Maybe that's we need to set
If you run it manually, does it run?
I think there's a research thing. There's a setting somewhere. I think you need to create an app JSON if I'm not mistaken. Uh, and deployment logs, but later in the logs I see deploying web count is 1. Okay. Oh, you need to scale it worker equals 1. Okay. All right. You can do it from here. You do ps scale Godzilla.ai worker equal 1. Okay, yeah. Let's see if that does it. All right. Good stuff. The worker is running. So now we can do PS report. Let's see if that's okay. All right. We got two containers running, a web and a worker. That's beautiful. And now logs. So we do logs, Podzilla.ai. Let's just make sure the logs are clear. Bro, we good. We're all good. The worker is running. The web process is running. Life is good, my friend. Podzilla.ai. Podzilla is up and ready to roll. Oh, we're not. We're not subscribed. How about we try subscribing? You know, it would be nice if we had some analytics just to see like where people are coming from, that sort of stuff.
The
How many people attempt to
Hulk
pay?
thing.
That'd be nice, right? Maybe
Yeah,
he's good.
the
But
Hulk.
but bro, we're done. We're done. This is done and dusted. So now if I we look at the to-do list, post-it is scheduled already. I mean, scheduled. It's not technically posted, but we're done. This is Podzilla, done and dusted. I mean, this was supposed to be April 13th, but you know what? You know what they say, right? You know what they say? Better late.
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. That's beautiful. Beautiful. We're done. We're done. Okay, that's it. That's it, yo. How does it feel? Does it feel like a weight lifted?
Of course.
Yeah,
Finally, we have
yeah.
something out.
Bro, maybe you should post about
I
it
feel
too.
like when
Why
we
am I
when
why am
we
I posting about it only? I think you should record a demo
for
and then
sure,
post it as
then
well.
sure. But
Like,
I will probably do it. I'll just have my voice fixed a little bit and do it.
oh, yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was an excuse.
No way, man.
It's not
I
an
will do it.
excuse? No?
Never. No way, man. Actually, what I'm thinking of is like, the time when we decided to shift our mentality to MVP, things
Yeah.
just, sped up from there. Like, I think we managed to, overrule certain, mind blocks where it's like, no, this is not polished enough. This is not good enough. This can't be attributed to my name. It has to be finalized. It has to be
Yeah.
pretty. So I think that's the biggest achievement I feel like we were able to get over. So this is just
Oh,
one, so it's early to tell, but I feel like it's a good practice that we at least we got over that mind block. If
oh
we have
man,
to,
100%. I
yeah,
feel that was a massive shift. Massive shift.
yes,
Like, even though the conversation itself probably didn't take very long, but man, like it just
exactly.
unlocked something. The other day I saw this tweet about a guy saying, all right, ChatGPT recently released an update where its memory, like when you chat with ChatGPT, it can access previous conversation history. Like it couldn't before, but
Okay.
like a few days ago, they launched this new feature where it actually checks previous chats. So when you talk to it, it can reference stuff you discussed before. I saw it at
Oh,
the time. I was like, all right, this is nice, but what am I going to do with it, right? And then I saw this tweet where this guy was saying, I opened up ChatGPT and I typed, based on everything you know about me, what are my five biggest blind spots?
oh, nice.
And like he
That's
was saying,
clever.
my mind was blown. And then I copy pasted the message. And bro, like these were all things like I've been using ChatGPT since it was released. And this was like a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. I've had like hundreds of conversations with ChatGPT. But man, just seeing it all highlighted there, I was like, oh my God. And one of them was this MVP overthinking. Like that was, probably number two or three. And I was like, oh
Nice.
my God, was exactly what we were talking about. And then, it just I think it happened the same day we had that conversation or the next day. But man, I was like, oh my God, this was right in front of me. I could have known, but I never actually like I kind of knew, just based off experience that maybe this is an issue. But when it ranked as like number two or number three, I was like, oh my God, this is something I should have addressed a long time ago. But hey, here we are. No
Okay,
time like the present.
here's the question. Here's the question though. I feel like, okay, this is really good. It's amazing. But where does the privacy comes, like, is there any concern about privacy at all? Like, are you even slightly concerned about, revealing too much for the AI that it knows everything about you and, it can actually predict your next step?
I I don't think it knows everything. Like there are things I would not be
Yeah,
comfortable sharing with AI. But in general, I think by default, I'm okay. Like I'm okay sharing stuff with AI, unless like it's something that I feel is super. Like I wouldn't upload my passport, to ChatGPT. I would not do that.
of course.
I would
Yeah,
not share like personal information that I don't know they could somehow use against me. I don't know. Like if I'm if I'm trying to plan a crime or something, I'm not gonna chat GPT. Hey, can you help me with this?
yeah.
Right? Not that I am, but I guess theoretically I would not.
No, no, no,
Um,
I get the message. Yeah.
but yeah, like most stuff generally okay. I actually want to show you. Like I bought this thing a while ago. I don't know where it is. Um, where is it? Ah, here it is. So I bought this thing. Have you seen this before?
No, is this
Yeah,
like a
it's
key?
no, it's called a friend, and
Okay.
I think they rebranded now. It's called Omi, Omi.me, so OMI.me. So the idea is that you would wear this as a necklace, and then it actually records everything that you say throughout the day, and uh, it connects to GPT or your model of choice to transcribe your conversations, and then it sort of runs in the background. And like it can do anything you want with that transcript. So it can connect to, like, say, Google Keep or your to-do list. And then whenever you say, hey, remind me to do this or that, it automatically adds it to your to-do list. And whatever stuff like that. Like you can add stuff to your calendar and that sort of stuff. They actually have like an app store where you can install apps, and they get triggered based on whatever um, keyword you use when you actually say it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not using this, man. Like, I have this stowed away. I've had this for months now. I used it for first few days, but then I was just like, all right, man. My wife was like creeped out by it, and then I was like, I was just
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like, I'm just
Okay.
sitting by myself. Am I just gonna talk to myself? Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
didn't really see a strong use case. So now I just have it sort of lying around.
I think the only value this could be useful for, like, I completely understand. Um, I think one should always draw the line of being too personal about his life and about his mindset. And like, I could see the value of this, like being in a work environment where you would, like, through meetings, brainstorming, whatever. Uber, for example, this could be very useful, be it for tracking different drivers, whatever, tracking conversations and spotting possible criminal, uh, vibe that might be, whatever. My point is, it gets too personal that it's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. And then everybody's
Yeah.
gonna ask you like, "Oh, what's this thing?" And then, "Oh, it just records everything that I say." What? I
Back
didn't
off,
opt for
man.
that. I don't want to talk to you
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, besides the sort of creepy vibe. Um, but yeah, man, like, but I actually think it was super, like that's probably one of the most helpful things that GPT has done is just sort of, casually telling you about what things you need to work on,
work on.
um,
Mm.
based on what it's observed about you. Like that's a crazy use case. And you can actually like there are a lot of people that are saying they're using GPT for like journaling. So, you can talk about your day and then like you can do this like literally like voice mode and then have a chat about your day and then
Yeah,
there's back and forth. Or you can just do it in like text. But basically, you describe your day and then ask it to review the last month and then it tries to pull out insights from the conversations that you're having daily. So it's like part therapist, part like performance coach, like telling you, okay,
motivational.
what
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
do to improve your performance or like work better? What things might impact your performance that you might not be aware about? And like, there's so many potential. Like, if you do open up to AI, uh, there's so many potential use cases. But of course, like the deeper you sort of get sucked into this, the more information they'll have about you, and then yeah. We're aware of like the potential implications downstream, but yeah, man, it's something else. Like, yeah,
It could be like I'm thinking of. It could be like the next idea we could work on.
bro, the therapist
Imagine.
angle, I feel like there's something there. There's a strong angle, especially if it's like a Muslim therapist. Maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something. I like it kind
Mm.
of feels to me like an obvious thing. Okay. And then I don't know if people would pay for it, but maybe they'd pay for it.
Like
Like
I'm thinking about. Go on, go on.
the thing is, like if you make it free, then people get creeped out. Like, okay, okay, it's free because you're the product, right?
Sure.
They're taking all your personal info and, training or selling it or whatever. So if you make it free, that's actually a red flag. You want to make it paid because then, if you're paying for something, then you know that, okay, that's the transaction that's happening. I'm using this service and then I'm paying for it.
All right. What about like a more commercial version? Like um, imagine you want to start a business and then you decide to hire an investor or a mentor.
Mhm.
Imagine if there is a mentor by you throughout your journey.
Okay.
Yeah. Like what if that mentor is an AI mentor?
Hmm. Yeah, it kind of reminds
It
me of
holds you accountable. It, yeah. So it's supposed to hold you accountable. It's supposed to fix your as you talk to it more, it will be able to tell you what you should really work on, like your drawbacks, your weak spots, your blind spots, basically. And then a like it will help you push forward, be persistent in the right path, basically. So like I
a
think
mentor, yeah,
I'm just think
like a mentor.
yeah, yes. So I feel like when you have a mentor, you will be less creeped out talking about yourself.
I thought
Um,
the same thing about the therapist angle. Like, you want to talk to a therapist, but you're worried that, okay, do I trust this therapist? What are they going to do with my info? I don't feel comfortable sharing this stuff. Maybe they don't have the same values as I do. So, when I say that I care about,
sure.
religion or other things, maybe they have some ulterior motives or they have different opinions.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I've had a few chats with therapists over the years. Not many, so maybe a couple here and there. But I wasn't really sold on the idea. But man, like after spending like half an hour talking to the AI, which we built for this Podzilla, it kind of makes me think that, okay, maybe there's an opportunity here. And it doesn't even have to be through an app. Like maybe you could have the therapist call you, like check in with you every now and then, like call you literally on your cell phone, right? Hey, how's it going? I just thought I'd check in, kind of see how things were going with
Yeah.
X, Y, or Z based on whatever event you had going on. Man, like that can start to feel really, really uncanny. It's like, yo,
Yes.
we're we're well past, like these crummy AI demos. Like this is the real deal. And then you hook it up with your calendar somehow. Like it just gets super interesting. I think there's so many opportunities for
Yeah.
that remain unexplored.
Even the savings parts could work incredibly. Like imagine you just done shopping and then you just pick up your phone. Hey, I spent I don't know, $100 on groceries, blah blah. It might be easier to, you just say whatever you've done, and then it will automatically do the tracking, the spending, the accountability for you, the
Yeah,
accounting
maybe
basically.
maybe maybe you might find it easier that way. Maybe the
Like
better way
I
there
feel
is
like,
like using photos. I don't know. Like or
yeah,
maybe if
like you
it's
can
automatic
scan
somehow.
the receipt. Yeah, I know. Like you scan the receipt, whatever. But I'm saying like it's like something that, like there are so many opportunities that you could, gain off of it, you know?
100%, man. That's what gets me excited is like this, yeah, yeah. And man, like if we can actually implement an idea in a day or call it 2 days or 3 days max. Like now,
Yeah.
the barrier to entry. I was talking about this the other day or maybe blogging about this. But basically like we have a to-do list. I have a to-do list. Maybe you have an idea list of startups or ideas that you think would be worth implementing. But the problem is like different ideas, depending on their scope, might require different times, like, maybe a week or 2 weeks or a month or 2 months or 10 months or a year to implement.
Hmm.
And, obviously you're not going to be able to build that entire list because you're going to need several lifetimes. But if you drop like with AI, you drop the time it takes to implement an idea from like say a few months to a couple of days. If you can do that, like now the threshold that you need to meet for an idea is much lower. Like you can implement
Oh,
an idea and it
yeah.
doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Like it just take a few
Move
days.
on.
And if you can continue to shoot ideas, you can actually shrink your to-do list and go through those ideas that otherwise would have just accumulated dust.
True.
So exciting, man. Like I think the number one ability that you want to get better at is this ability to build and
Ship
launch
back.
quickly. Yeah, build and launch
Yeah.
quickly. I think that would probably be the number one meta skill that you want to be able to cultivate.
Like dim out all the different ideas. You just focus on putting the product out.
Yeah,
The very basic version
yeah,
that
100%.
does the job.
And if
That's
you
it.
become if you become like known as the guy who just launches stuff like a machine, you never need to worry about like getting hired or whatever. Like you're always going to be in demand because everybody else would just want
Wanna
to have their own list of
ship
ideas and
back.
think,
Yeah.
oh, I want to be able to build this, and they're like, yeah, it's man, hugely inspirational. Like if you can do it, like that could be huge. So
Not if we could do it. It's we will do it. You know.
solid, yeah. I mean, that's the plan, right? That's the plan. But we've yet to prove that we can. I
We
think
will,
so. This
man.
idea in particular, like we've been working on for I don't know a month now. Uh, but maybe the next idea, if we can prove that the
Yes.
next one can be implemented in a matter of a few hours, boom! Like we've and maybe it's not going to work the first time, but after a few shots, we're happy to take a bunch of shots, right? This is not our first road streams for a while now. When we started this, I mean, let's take a look, yo. This has been okay. I mean, this has been a while. Okay, no, that was the AI therapist I was doing, and then we were doing this from 2 months ago, yo. This whole thing has only been 2 months. Like, imagine what's going to happen by December. Who knows, right?
Yeah,
Who knows?
inshallah, man. I feel
Yeah.
very excited, man.
Yeah, indeed. That's not to
Inshallah,
mention,
like if
we got 20 views on that last stream. I mean, look at that. It
we're
was
we're
10, 6,
we're
5.
building
I'm noticing a
we're
trend here,
building momentum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's scaling up nicely, man.
It's going viral. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, we're get, we're getting a fan base.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. All right, so I think that's a good place to end the stream. End on a high note, and excited to see what the next stream brings us. Tune in for next time. Until then.